and gentlemen, my good friend Angela.
Hi all. Since February this year, I've been actively challenging sexually explicit children's books in our public libraries. I started with a deputation speech at my local council meeting in February. I've written to the Public Library Services South Australia, the Licensing Enforcement Branch South Australia, called Consumer and Business Affairs Office, and written to the Ombudsman. And they didn't want to do anything around these books being in our libraries. In July, I officially challenged one book for classification. Let's talk about it. I applied as a general member of the public with a fee waiver application. My fee waiver was denied. I paid $790 to get this book classified. The book came back unrestricted. It's a sex instruction book. It's quite graphic. I can show you guys some pictures if you come and see me at the desk later on. And to appeal the classification board's decision, it would cost me $10,000. So I'm not going to appeal. But throughout this process, I've had to read through and make sense of many layers of legislations. How does a sexually explicit manuscript end up as an unrestricted book easily accessible to children in our libraries? How many adults have seen these books and thought, these are okay, or thought how much money they can earn from them? The authors, the editors, the illustrators, the designers, the marketing teams, the literary agents, having meetings working out how much money they can make from these books. How many adults? It's a very complex system. There are international, national and state levels of legislation around publishing, sales, distributions, lending and cataloguing and classifications that need to be changed. Until those changes are done, these books remain legally unrestricted. On a local level, there are some actions we can take regarding how these books are accessed and displayed in our local libraries and schools. We must do this peacefully and respectfully. In SA, we have a one-card library system. One library card per household. You can borrow up to 100 books. Borrow from any library across SA. You can transfer books across, and we have a self-checkouting system. So your kids can easily just pick up any book that's unrestricted in our libraries and self-checkout. Libraries and schools usually order books through a standing book ordering system, a pre-selection of pack of books from their distributors. They can also purchase books independently. I have launched a state parliamentary petition, and you can come to the red table over there, sign it, or you can even grab a petition. I have an envelope with a label, and you can post that back to me. Please help me grab 15 signatures. I need 10,000 signatures for this parliamentary state petition, and I believe we can do that. And post them back by the 20th of October or around that time, and we'll get this going. So what does the petition say? 1. It's a borrow by request for sexually explicit publications in our public libraries and school resource centres. Books to be removed off the shelves and placed in a restricted area. 2. A minor must be accompanied by a parent or guardian if they need to place the book on hold for pickup at the service desk. 3. Remove all legally restricted publications from our library catalogues. 4. Public and school libraries to be audited for submittable classifications. So, what's a submittable publication. All books are all unclassified in our libraries. The majority are. So a submittable publication is a classification, a publication that, if classified, would be legally restricted to adults. This is an adult legal restriction. This is a Category 1 magazine. My book, let's talk about it, came back unrestricted. There's a book called Gender Queer. A man from Logan, Queensland got classified. It came back M-rated, but also unrestricted. So there's unrestricted, M-rated, and then legally restricted. There's nothing in between. So come to the table, sign the petition, grab some copies, and have a chat to me. Have a look at these books if you like in person.
No thanks.
For all other information and actions around the education system, come to see me for details. You can go to healthywholehumans.com. Benita's focus is bringing in the new world and alternative schooling. She has a podcast on YouTube. Go and check that out. Guardians SA have launched a new website, guardianssa.com.au. There's a template letter for parents to give to schools. It's a really good written letter written by someone with a legal background. And For the Kids is holding a free event on the 4th of October at 7 p.m. It's a free event. It's an education forum with discussions on what's happening in schools and what concerns parents and teachers and everyone has. With these books here. This book here is a Premier's Reading Challenge book for reception to Year 2. So this one would be available in schools as well as our public libraries. It goes into intercourse. This book here is an example of a teen's book, and this is a sex instruction book. It goes into absolutely everything. These books here are graphic novels. You've got your Japanese manga, which is like your anime, and this book here, The Boys, I found this one right next to the Superman comic books in the libraries. This book here is M-rated. This is book 4. Books volume 1, 3 and 5 are classified, legally restricted. The video adaptation to The Boys is R-rated. So just be mindful when your kids are going into the graphic novels areas also.
They just read down
Thanks
Snow
guys,
White.
come and see me at the table.
Thanks, James. Just a second before we go. I strongly suggest you go and sign that petition. Every last one of you. Head in that direction. I just opened up this book. And quite frankly, if this is available to children, the person who created the book is sick in the head. The person who allowed it to be available in the libraries for children is an absolute monster, training children to accept things that no child should ever accept. Angela, congratulations to you. Thank you.